I just got a new package in from Vemba Fragrances. We're going to be trying out a brand new Dior Privé. Plus, I'm going to be retrying a new Creed fragrance. I'm going to give my first impressions on it. Plus, I'm going to give you giveaway details at the end of the video. Stay tuned. What's going on? It's me, FIGGY Fragrances, back again with another video. I just got this lovely little package in from Vemba Fragrances that has 2 samples in it. One of which is the brand new Dior Paradise. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And then the other one we got, I have smelled this beforehand. This is an old Creed. It's been out for a while. I personally have never been a big fan of Creed until recently. I recently went to a Saks Fifth Avenue and smelled all their fragrances. And this is one that really stood out to me. So I wanted to get a sample of it before I spent the money on a bottle. But this is Green Irish Tweed, as you can see. But to start things off, I do just want to get into the new Dior fragrance first. So the notes on this one are listed as mandarin orange, floral notes, almond, woody notes, and tonka bean. So this is made by Francis Kurkdjian. If anything, this is an orangey fragrance. I'm expecting this hopefully to smell a little bit like Fleur de Mal, the old JPG. Oh wow. In the air, this smells incredibly good. Oh yeah, this is amazing stuff. This is by far the best release Dior has come out with since Kurkdjian has been their perfumer. It's sweet, but it's not like gourmandy sweet. It has like a mass appealing sweetness to it. It's kind of reminding me of the sweetness from the Jean Paul Gaultier series that he's done. So it's like that very mass appealing kind of masculine leaning sweetness. I'm going to guess that's the woody notes mixed with the tonka bean and all that. The orange is very fresh and light, slightly powdery. It's a very fresh fragrance. This fragrance, what comes to mind when I smell it, you know, personally, I think of Fleur de Mal by Jean Paul Gaultier just because they're both Francis Kurkdjian. But this also smells like a Guerlain, the ice blue Guerlain. I think it's called La Instant Pour Homme Fresh or something like that. There's like 40 of the different versions of those. The one that's discontinued with the white cap. This also kind of smells like that. This is a really, really good fragrance. I have not worn this yet. This is my first impressions, but I will be wearing this today because this is really, really good. I'm thinking that this is probably going to project for a pretty good amount of time, given the woody notes, the tonka bean, and the floral notes. I feel like the orange peel will, or the mandarin orange in the opening will kind of burn off after a little while. But man, this is really, really good. Have you guys tried Dior Paradise yet? If you have, give me your thoughts. I like this a lot more than a lot of the freshies that I have put my nose on, or a lot of the freshies that have come out recently. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I would 110% wear this over afternoon swim. 110%. No question in my mind. It's the appeal of the sweetness mixed with the fresh powderiness of the orange and the floral notes in this, that it's a real winner for me. So I would absolutely rock this over afternoon swim, just off of the first rip. Now I gotta try it on skin, obviously, and see how it evolves on skin. But as of right now, off the strip, I would absolutely wear this. Great spring, summer fragrance, I think. You could probably even rock this in the winter because it is woody and it is sweet, and there is freshness to it, but I think this is something that would be okay in the winter. I don't think anyone would, you know, really care, honestly. But that's Dior Paradise. I'm really, really excited about this one. So I'm just gonna get into the next one and get it sprayed on a strip here. Okay, so Green Irish Tweed. The notes on this one are vervain, bergamot, galbanum, lemon, peppermint. Heart notes are violet leaf, Egyptian geranium, lavender, and violet. The base notes are oak moss, ambergris, cedarwood, and Indian sandalwood. So hopefully my memory serves me correct. I only smelled this a couple days ago and I immediately thought Irish Spring. So let's see. Yes, Irish Spring. Okay, this needs skin. I don't think it's gonna smell the same on strip. Immediately, I got just a blast of florals and I didn't like it, but then it settled down after like 5 seconds. but I think this is another one I like. This is a really, really nice fresh fragrance. I mean, there's a reason it's still out now. It launched in 1985, which is an incredibly long time ago at this point now. Has it been reformulated since? Probably, but I'm getting a lot of the citruses, a lot of bergamot. At the very opening, I just got a big blast of florals, and now it's settling down, and it smells almost identical to Irish Spring Body Wash. Now, the thing with this is that I wanna say that this is a go, and like to give this a try if you haven't. But the thing with Creed fragrances is they don't last long on skin, and I'm scared that this one's not gonna last as long on skin. I got a sample of Royal Oud right there. And while I do absolutely love this fragrance, and I don't know if it's like this little sample thing here, like the way it atomizes it, but it literally, unless I'm going nose blind to it, I only think it lasts on my skin for like 45 minutes, which is really, really upsetting for the price that they charge for their fragrances. So I'm definitely gonna have to give this a test. It says on this website here, that it has good, it has a 7 for sillage, and it has a 7.5 for longevity. So that gives me hope. I'm hoping that this lasts, you know, a pretty good, at least longer than a Royal Oud does on my skin, because that stuff's embarrassing. I'm really hoping it's just the atomizer, and that the big fat atomizer that comes on the Creed bottles probably dispenses more fragrance each time you spray it. And that, you know, equals out with the longevity, because online it says that the longevity on both of those are really good. So we'll see. This is starting to dry down now, and I'm getting a lot more ambergris, cedarwood, and oak moss. And I guess the idea behind this fragrance was like the Irish, like Highlands, and like, you know, the people who wear like the scally hats and the tweed jackets and stuff. I can definitely see that vibe with this scent. It is a fresh, gentlemanly, Irish springy fragrance. It's really good. And I think, honestly, it's one of the best that I've tried from Creed. Again, I'm going to give both of these fragrances, you know, a couple of wears, and then I'll come back with my full opinion on them in another video, maybe later this week or next week. But overall, I am extremely satisfied with the new Dior fragrance. I think that stuff is very, very much worth a try if you haven't tried it. Again, Venba Fragrances was the only website that I found online that had a sample of it. I'm not sponsored by them or affiliated by them. I bought it with my own money. But also the shipping was really fast as well. But Venba Fragrance is the only website that has them available if you want to try Dior Paradise. I went to the boutique in my local like city, and they didn't have it. So it was kind of surprising to me. All they had was Dior Rivera New Look and like a drop of Ombre Nui in a bottle, and I asked them if they had full sizes, and they said they don't. So I don't even know why they had that on display. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Dior Paradise, thumbs up for me. I would give that, off of my initial test, I would give Dior Paradise a solid 9. And as far as Green Irish Tweed goes, longevity is really going to affect the rating for me. I definitely need to wear it to really test things out. But as it stands right now, based off of a scent alone, I think it's a great scent. I would probably give it like a low 8, like 8.2, 8.3, somewhere in that ballpark. So yeah, but that's my thought on these two scents. I will come back with an additional review for both of them. I do want to give you some giveaway details before I wrap the video up. So we're running a giveaway until I reach 1,000 subscribers on my channel. All you need to do to enter is like the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment, have you tried any of these fragrances in this video before? Or comment what you would buy from Montaigne Perfumes if you were to win the giveaway, or from the Duo brand Perfumes. So they're both two separate entities, two separate websites. I'm giving people more choice, and I'm also running the giveaway to 1,000 subscribers to give more people the opportunity to enter, because for the last one, there are people that subscribed to my channel, but they didn't comment, and it voided them from the giveaway. So that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my first impression. I will be back with more content later this week, but until then, I'll see you. Peace.